Hi, and welcome to Cat Run Figures. I'm your host, Caitlin, and today I have a comic review for you guys. So this week, we saw the start of Vampironica. So this is Vampironica issue 1. So this is the start of a brand new Archie horror storyline, and I've kind of been sitting and waiting for the horror line to pick up for certain things here or there, but this was definitely one story I had to check out. So this is one of the variant covers that I ordered. So this is art and story by Greg Smallwood and Meg Smallwood. So when we open up, we get to see a party at Cheryl Blossom's house. Of course, your normal kegger, high school kids doing their thing until a vampire shows up. And then there's another vampire, only don't worry, because Buffy Veronica, the vampire slayer, shows up. Yes, I got a really strong 1990s Buffy feel, especially with like the earlier panels of this book with like the fingerless gloves, the wooden stake. I loved it personally. Being a Buffy fan, I loved the art throughout. Just the cartoony nature of the blood. I loved it. I thought it was awesome throughout. So, Veronica going to blows with these vampires, and she goes and falls in the pool with both of them, and she reemerges, and we get to find out that she herself is vamped out. So how exactly did Veronica Lodge become a vampire, you may ask? Well, we get to go into a few days earlier, and of course the River Vixens are cheering home game, and that's when Veronica sees her Archie Kens, and she asks him, what are they going to be doing at tonight's date? And he's a little thrown because he hadn't actually asked her yet. Actually, he already has a date with Betty. So Veronica, not willing to just be left to sit alone at home at night, she says, it's fine. She already has a date with Reggie. So setting up a lackluster date with Reggie himself, she's at home, and she receives several texts from him. On his way, babe, bringing his jag, and he also throws a dig in at Archie's car. So of course she's bummed, thinking about Archie and Betty and their date tonight. So she's trying to make the best of it. So as she goes to leave, she's saying goodnight to her parents, and then she hears a thud through the door. So she opens it to see both of her parents have been attacked by something that has drained their blood. And while she's crying and mourning the loss of her two parents, someone behind her says, "You must be Veronica." So tell me you didn't read this and see this panel and think, oh my God, Spike. Because I definitely did, with the slicked back, bleach blonde hair right there. But she's attacked by the vampire, and she's able to actually fend him off, to fight him away. And she storms off to her own car and tries to run him over. So 1 for Veronica Lodge, 0 for vampire versus a car. So when in doubt, run him over with a vehicle. But she ends up crashing into Reggie, and she's thrown from the vehicle. His face hits his own airbag, and she rushes to him to see how he is, and then she smells his blood, and the bloodlust kicks in. So Veronica, able to see that she's losing control, storms off, terrified, into the woods, trying to pull herself together. And that's when our same mysterious vampire introduces himself to Reggie. So this is going to be continued into Vampironica issue 2. I gotta tell you, I definitely got a Buffy the Vampire Slayer theme here. It's definitely kind of 90s inspired with a lot of the art style going on throughout. I really enjoyed it. I thought the action sequences were well done. I love the hell out of it. I loved the art. I thought it was cute throughout. Definitely an Archie comic, and I'm definitely going to be keeping this on my pull list. Also, there were a number of really, really great variant covers that came out for this. This is one of the ones that I've picked up. There's also a ton of really, really great ones that are going to be coming out for issue number 2. So check those out as well. And as always, guys, give me a like if you like this video. Comment below and tell me what you thought of Vampironica issue number 1, and whether or not you're excited enough to add it to your pull list and order issue number 2 like I am. Subscribe to my channel for more comic book content, or check out any of the older videos I have up for offer here on Cat Run Figures. And until next time, I'm your host, Caitlin. Bye.